Hey guys, SnoShoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the VintageBeef fan server. Today, I don't even know how to tell you guys this. See what kind of armor I'm wearing right now? It's because I ran out of iron. I went to go get some more, and I had this epic caving adventure. Had probably 2 stacks of iron, at least 6 stacks of coal, close to a stack of gold, literally 22 diamonds, probably 30 emeralds, and I got blown up by a creeper. And what's even worse about that is that I had both my diamond picks, my fortune pick, and my other pick, and my infinity bow. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know. Let me see, what do I not need out of this inventory? It's too full. We could probably do without at least a half stack of diamonds. That's fine. Oh my god! No! It was just like that. I mean, I don't know what to, I don't know how, I don't know what, I don't even know what to do. We have to move forward though. I can't. Jeez, I can't believe that happened. So, yeah. I went caving again. I couldn't find the spot either. Not to mention, I think I broke my bed. So I spawned all the way back at spawn. Took me forever to get back. Still couldn't find anything. Oh, my mouse is being glitchy there. Couldn't find anything. And I was completely up a creek without a paddle, to use an overused phrase. And it was terrible. Like, I was freaking out, trying to figure out where my stuff was, and I just had to give up and I couldn't find it. But I did get some stuff. I got... Oh, there's my stack of coal. I forgot I had that. Let's go ahead and make us some armor. Make us some armor? Yeah, that's right. I said that. I don't even think I need a helmet, do. Just throw it on the ground. I don't even care right now, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I was like, guess what? I'm gonna have this awesome episode. These guys are gonna see all this cool stuff I brought home. It's gonna be freaking sweet. 22 diamonds. Like, I'm big time now. I thought I didn't need... Oh, pick up the helmet. I thought I didn't need any precautions. Like, I was okay with taking all my awesome stuff because I'm an awesome caver and everything. And really, I did really, really well. And then he just dropped literally right on top of my face. And I even blocked. And he blew me up. Had full diamond armor too. Or not diamond armor. I had full iron armor. Anyway. Let's continue though. Okay, what are we gonna do today? Oh, we're building today. Actually, I need a bucket real quick. We're gonna build the special dye shop slash discotheque or club or whatever you want to call it. And actually, Neon Tiger has built or is building a pub right now, so it's gonna go together very nicely. I think people can come get drunk at the pub and then go out at the club. It's gonna be the new phrase. I just made that up right off the top of my head. And okay, what did I say I needed? I needed something. I got beef. Oh, I needed a bucket. That's what it was. We always need buckets. We should probably start making some tools too. It's like I have to start Minecraft all over again, pretty much. Let's see, we got a sword, a shovel. Man, I guess I still have a diamond shovel. That's good, right? No, it's terrible. I am so upset about that. Let's combine this stuff. Let's do one of these, one of these. I can't, and it's my infinity bow. We're gonna have to do bows again, guys. Oh, I don't want to do bows again. So bad, I really don't want to do bows again. But we're gonna have to do bows again. I was so upset. It's okay, though. Alright, where's our clay chest? What did I do with all that clay? I know it wasn't on me. If I had the clay on me, I would have blown a gasket. Like, you guys wouldn't have seen any more episodes for me, because I would be dead. I would have... How did this get broken down? I would have completely lost my life. I would have had a heart attack because of a video game, and I would have died. Right here. In my chair. Nobody would have found me. That's depressing. Never mind. People would have found me. Why did I say that? Okay. Let's go. Where it's, I think it's actually, I always put that there. I'm gonna leave that there so I don't put any more there. Yeah, that's sound logic. We're gonna go over here to the sheep farm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe it. So, today, I think I finally decided, let's check over here before I go over there. I'm pretty sure it's over at the sheep farm though. I finally decided that I am going to fly out to Minecon, but I don't actually have tickets because tickets sold out way too quickly, and I didn't actually know if I was going to be able to go at the time that tickets went on sale. But I am, at this point, 95% sure that I'm going to make the trip. There we go, hardened clay. That's nice. Gonna make the trip out to Orlando and spend some time there. Hey, I do have some iron here. Okay, okay. Things are looking a little bit better. Let's, oh, I can't even sleep in this bed. Whatever, the bed's gonna go there at least. Okay, we've got all our wool. I'll show you what it's like real quick, because we're gonna have some time left over, I think. Trying to shear these guys, like, it's the most annoying thing ever. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm clicking furiously. It's crazy. Like, you can't physically do it very well. And there's a lot of them. But we really, really need black wool. And I'm probably not going to even I'm probably not going to be able to talk today. I'm probably not going to be able to finish the build completely because I don't think I have enough black wool. Which is kind of depressing. But I bet you guys are curious, huh? Well, it will all be revealed in a matter of probably 15 minutes, and I will let you guys know what it is whenever we get over there. But first, we need to grab... Oh, itchy nose. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that happens to you guys. I'm sure it does. You're humans, right? I think that happens to all humans. Like so. And we're out of inventory space. Fantastic. We don't need all these torches. That freed up one inventory slot. Don't need that. That's good. I didn't ever make that bucket, but it's okay. I don't need a bucket. I probably do, though. We need to take... I guess we don't really need the wood and the sticks. We don't need these, like, little singular ones here. We may end up running out of wool, and I may have to make a trip back to get some. Blue wool can go together. There's cyan wool, some of that. Let's see, what else? We're at capacity, huh? Okay, that's decent. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We've got... Oh, we don't need that sword either. Let's at least... I think the black guys... Do they not grow as quickly? Because look at all these... All of these sheep have grown. All of their wool has grown fairly well. And the black sheep... They just don't grow, and that's the one I need the most of, which is great. Okay, so let us head over. Where am I going? Let's go to spawn. Let's go where we're supposed to be going, huh? Oh, that's what we need to do. I'm so scatterbrained. We need to kill squids. Squids? Okay, we gotta find squids. I've mined out so much clay, as you guys can see. 5 stacks of clay. That's more clay than I ever dreamed I would need for this build. But I looked at it, and it does need a lot of clay. So, that's kind of depressing. So, I think... Let's see, luckily... Did he just died? Yep, he did. Did we get those? Yeah, we did. Luckily... What was I going to say? Clay doesn't require too much dye, which is really, really good. It takes... I mean, I think it's like 8 clay for a single piece of dye. So, I really only need, like, 16 ink sacs or something, but that is going to be the basis of the dye shop, obviously, is to have dye for people. So we're going to have to get some, you know, cactus farms going, and may see if I can do some automatic, what am I trying to say? Automatic farms, because I think, and I may be completely wrong on this, and it may have to be semi-automatic. That sounds weird, semi-automatic. Oh, is that a build? That looks pretty cool. It's an odd chunk generation. It may be a semi-automatic cactus farm, but I think there may be a way to do a fully automatic cactus farm as long as you have the chunk loaded. So we'll have to see with that. Oh yeah, there's a mine shaft down there. I gotta go check that out later, because I'm in dire need of minerals now. Come on, I'm in dire need of squids too. Squid, squid. Hey, you guys there? Oh man, the chunk errors. Alright, we're good. Just had to reload those real quick. Oh, that was the worst thing, speaking of F3, is that obviously I didn't have my F3 up. I'm gonna blame it on you guys. It's all your fault because I would have had my F3 up, but now I'm in the mode of I can't leave it on for very long or else people are gonna get mad because it's not very enjoyable to watch F3 everywhere. So I didn't have it on. But yeah. Okay, we gotta find some squid. So what else is there to talk about? Ooh, what is this? Portal? I think this might be... Let's see, what coordinates are we at? This might be Nihan's place. I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure he lives in a jungle, but this may not be. Who knows? I'm very wishy-washy today. So what else is going on? Today is the first day of NFL football. I spent all day watching football, and some of you might even hate me for that. A lot of people really hate football. I think that's kind of crazy. Football is very great. It's a great sport to watch, except for the fact that it's probably not a great sport to play. I'm a basketball player. I've never played football. I'm not that short, but my body is way too small. I'm very skinny. So I would have gotten my legs and arms and face ripped off if I played football with the bigger kids. So I never actually was able to play football, even though I'd always wanted to. But I could always play basketball. But you see the NFL guys, and I mean, they're doing this concussion testing and everything right now, and they're going through a whole lot of controversy, seeing if people are gonna basically sue the NFL because they're having these concussions because they played NFL their whole lives. And I mean, it's crazy. If you play football, you're gonna get concussions. Oh gosh, don't hurt me. Ouch. But I mean, I don't understand how you can sue for that, but I guess, I don't know, what else is there to do? Anyway, that was a tangent, huh? What else has been going on? Oh, okay, major announcement right here while I'm killing the squid. I should probably, do this a little bit more formally, but I'll also announce it on Twitter. Since this is going up on Monday, we will be uploading... Oh my gosh, my eye's itching. Oh, don't drown, my eye's itching so bad. Okay, we're good. We will be uploading Ultra Hardcore Season 4 VintageBeef Fan Server Edition starting on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, which for me is 5 p.m. Central Time. And for you, you can do the conversion. But yeah, it was actually an amazing season. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you guys definitely want to watch it because a lot of awesome stuff happened. I need some coal. A lot of awesome stuff happened. Especially with me, there's a couple of... Oh my gosh, my mouse. There's a couple of really cool things that I did, and a couple of really terrifying things, and... You know, that could all be within the first episode. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm completely out of inventory space. Well, that's cool. I guess I got the levels. You guys aren't going to know how many episodes I survived, or even if I survived the first episode. Because that could be in question. You guys know how well I am at Minecraft? How well I am at English talk? Speak? Alright, let's go in the nether. We gotta get back. I think we've got enough to make all of the black dyed clay. And I think I have a crafting table set up over here. Where you at, crafting table? Where you is? What is that, man? I'm getting... Oh, I think that's mine. Yeah, that is mine. Jeez, these chunk errors whenever I'm playing with you guys recording, it gets kind of crazy. Okay, here we go. Crafting bench. I'm gonna try not to cut away too much today, because I think I may have been doing that a little bit too much in the recently. What's up with me today, guys? I can't talk. Okay, so it's like this. I think we need 2 of these. I'm not gonna do 2. I'm only gonna do... Oh, well, I'm out of those anyway. Cool. Alright, Let's head to the nether. I need to work on this nether tunnel badly. Hey, you got something I need. That's a song. I can't sing it though. It's by Biz Markie. You should go look it up. It's called You Got Just a Friend, I think is the name of the song. Oh, get away from me. And because the server is being a little bit laggy for me, I want to blame the server why I died. What is it? Maybe it's about 1 a.m. right now. Oh, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. That may be why I can't talk. Because it is later. But, oh, the sheep. Making me lag. Creepers will blow up, like, no matter what distance away from you they are. So, it's pretty annoying. Alright, man, I gotta mine all this coal. I'm living in a... Oh, jeez. They're gonna hurt me. I'm living in a coal mine and complaining that I can't find any coal. But I guess that's just how I play this game. I've come to the conclusion that I'm much worse at Minecraft than everybody else. Is that a bad thing? Oh, this was the other thing. Whenever I came... I gotta get that quartz too. I need some quartz. Whenever I went to go find my stuff in the cave, I came through the nether, and first thing that happened was there were 2 blazes on that path, that bridge area from where I just was to where I am now, and they shot me. I had no chance of passing them, but I had no other option. I didn't even have anything in my hand because I spawned at spawn and I didn't think to grab their materials at spawn. I should have grabbed. Let's go. I'm excited about this build, guys. I don't know if you can tell by the excitement in my voice. Do I sound excited? I'm very excited. I'm still a little bit ragey, but I'm very excited. I'm trying a new microphone setting today because the ambient noise on the other one was a little too much. I think it's this way. Isn't it this way? You guys know me in directions. Nope, not that way. Wait. But it is this way. Uh-huh. I'm trying a new setting. I think all I did... I have a blue snowball microphone. I just switched the switch in the back to the 2 setting. I don't really know what that does, but I think it sounded better when I did a test. So, hopefully the ambient noise, some of it will be gone. And right now, I am with the Robo Air Conditioner 9000, or whatever you want to call it. It's basically the Terminator air conditioner. I gotta light this up a little bit at least. Where is it? This happened to me last time. I thought somebody took my cube down. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Get away from me. Don't you go there. I guess somebody's explored all this. It's actually right back here. There it is. But the Terminator Conditioner 9000, I don't actually know what it's called, but basically it's an air conditioner that you control online. And I am actually at my parents' house right now, and they went on vacation, and I got home after probably they were on vacation for probably 3 days. I was at my place, and I went over to their place to house sit, and Terminator Conditioner had turned the air conditioning down to 35 degrees. Now, obviously, I don't think the air conditioning can go down to that level, I guess. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, we're starting to build this. This is gonna be great. Okay, so the materials we're gonna use is gonna be hardened clay and wool, and this is surely for the exterior and some snow. But I'm not gonna have the snow yet. We're gonna have to go get it. I'll probably save that for maybe next episode or maybe a cut in this episode. You guys know what's happening. No, you don't. I gotta get my design in my head too. Alright. So I guess this is time to tell you what it is while I torch this place. This is going to be a giant vintage beef head. It's gonna look fantastic. You know the skin is 16 by 16, or the skin is 8 by 8, but moving it up to 16 by 16 makes it look so much better, and it's so much more roomier inside, and it looks pretty fantastic. You guys are gonna be in for a treat, And the multicolored wool is because it is a nightclub. It can't just be a beef head. Like, it's got to be something a little bit flary. All of his hair is going to be different colored wool. It's going to be like Saturday night disco beef. And it's going to be great. And now I'm kind of worried that this portion is... This is going to be the skin color, because hardened clay looks really, really good for the skin color. And then this black wool is going to be his sunglasses, his aviator sunglasses. And then the black stained clay is going to be his beard and hair. No, not his hair, just his beard. So I'm going to get started on that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I got all of it built except for his hair. We're going to build his hair in just a second. But I wanted to know how you guys think he looks. He's beautiful, isn't he? I think he's missing an eyebrow. Yeah, he's definitely missing an eyebrow. Actually, I ran out of ink sacs, and I couldn't find a squid to save my life. If I was dying, if I was drowning, and I needed a squid to save me, he wouldn't have been there. So that's just how it went. So Beef is gonna have to wait on his eyebrow. I have some back at spawn, or back at why did I do that? Back at my base, but I was too lazy to walk all the way there, and I couldn't find one here. Okay, so this is just gonna be a hodgepodge. That's a good word, hodgepodge. Oh, we don't need magenta. We'll take the light blue, take the pink, and we'll take the green. And this is just gonna be whatever I land on. And of course, right when I put that away, I need to clear all this. Whatever it looks like I should do is what's going to go here. So I'm just going to hit numbers. One there. And one of those. And I'm going to do this all the way around his head. Just over and over, and completely random placement for the most part. Oh, what happened to the green? Forgot about the green. The lime, not green. I'm not doing green or brown, but I think I'm doing most other colors, not gray, obviously. That's boring. Yeah, that likes character. Alright, so I'm gonna work on this for probably quite some time, and I will be right back with you guys. So he's missing an eyebrow and has a hole in his head. I think he's beautiful. But you can get an idea what he looks like. I started to run out of wool. I definitely ran out of yellow. And I don't want to leave yellow off of the right side of his head. So yeah, we'll check it out. I think he looks beautiful. I think this is great. We've got to get his eyebrow, and we've got to get his hair completed. I haven't done the top either. I've got to get the top done. But this is just the humble beginnings of... I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I had an idea to name it Technicolor, because it obviously is Technicolor, and it's also a dye shop too. It's going to be whenever we get the inside done too. It's going to be a dye shop and nightclub. But I don't know, who knows? We've got to get a road going here. There's a lot of great projects that are just going to be in this one little area, and I'm very, very excited to work on it. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to get us 3 more levels, and we will end with an enchant again, because Notch knows I need it. Does that work, Notch knows? No, I'm not going to say that anymore. That sounded really weird. Lord knows I need it. How about that? God knows I need it. Everybody knows I need it. I need the dang enchant. So we will be back in just a second, and I will get the enchant, and we will be done with the episode. See you there. Alright, the sun is coming up, and we have 30 levels, and let's enchant a diamond pick. I'm actually excited this time. This may be the bright spot. Actually, and we did get... I went ahead and threw them in the chest already, because I need to go grab another sword, because mine broke. But we did get a pair of leather blast protection 3 feather falling 3 boots, and I put them on and they almost broke. But yeah, Check that out. Off of a zombie. Stinking crazy. Okay. Where's my... I know I have a diamond pick somewhere in here. Here it is. And we gotta end the episode right here. Let's see what color. Let's do a blue. It's gonna cycle this a couple times with the blue wool and stop there. There it is. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Make my day. Sucker. Fortune 2, Efficiency 3. That is a great pick. That makes up for the pick we lost. I was wishing I had efficiency on the fortune pick I had. Yes. Okay, I'm excited. Alright, guys. That's all we got for today. Until next time, see you all later and have a great day.